Okay, so next I will further adjust this one to 2 volts, right? So this is 2 volts, and here can you see the value of IC. Okay, then so that's the values that we were asked to obtain, right? And then you can see in here it asks us to reduce VC in steps of 2 volts down to 2 volts, measuring and recording IC at each point, make further measurements of IC at VCE equal 1 and at several values of VC between 0 and 1, right? So that means we have to further adjust these two like 1 volts, right? So when it is 1 volts, can you see the IC value? It is 85 point something, right? So like that. Then I will further reduce this value, right? Let's say like 0.8. So when it is 0.8, can you see the change of IC, right? So this is the IC, right? So this is VCE. So next I will further adjust that to like 0.6. so this is 0.6 volts, and here this is the IC value, right? Then I will change this one to 4, right? 4 0.4 volts. So when 0.4 volts, this is IC value. Then I will further change this to like 0.2, right? 0.2 volts means 200 millivolts. So at 200 millivolts, this is the value of IC, right? Then 0.1, that means 100 millivolts, right? So this is the value of IC, right? Then if I further change it like 0.9 millivolts, so this is the value of IC, right? Then if I change it to like 0.8 or 80 millivolts, so this is the value of IC, right? And then I will 0.7 millivolts VCE, and this is the IC value, right? Like let's say 0.6 or 60 millivolts, so then this is IC, right? Then 0.5, and this is the IC value, right? We further change it to like 0.4 millivolts or 0.4 volts. This is IC, and at 0.3 or 30 millivolts, so this is C value, right? Then 0.2 or 20 volts, so this is IC, right? Then at 0.1 or 10 millivolts, so this is the value of IC.